this is Kurt ASMR. I hope you're doing well. So today I want to do something a little bit different because recently I hit 100 subscribers, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. 100 might not seem like many compared to other channels, but to me it's a big deal because I started doing ASMR a few months ago, and I spent a long time umming and ahhing over whether I should start a channel, and eventually I bit the bullet and did it, and I'm so glad I did because I'm having a blast creating videos, and it's so great that people enjoy my channel and find it relaxing and comforting, and I'm really enjoying myself, and I would like to continue. So today, what I would like to try and do is do 100 minutes or an hour and 40 of ASMR triggers. So I'm just going to riff and I'm going to see how this goes. You can't see, but I am surrounded by stuff. So I'm going to be hopefully tapping on objects and just doing other ASMR triggers. I just wrote down a bunch. I have my trusty notebook here, and hopefully I don't forget something, but we're just going to riff. We're going to just rock and roll for an hour and 40. So I hope you find something to enjoy amongst the lots of triggers that I'm going to try for you. Okay, so again, a big thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking my videos. It really means a lot to me, and I hope that I can do a lot more videos soon. Just to give you an update, like a little life update, I haven't been posting as regularly as I would like. I quite like my routines, and I try to post a video every, twice a week. That's my ideal amount. But when I got back from vacation it's nearly a month ago now, 3 weeks ago, I got sick. I got food poisoning, which really sucked. And then I had to do some cat sitting, which was amazing. Go and check out the video of my cat sitting where you can see a cute cat purring and being petted and brushed. And life is just a bit too chaotic for me to record on a regular basis, so I'm doing this extra long one, and I hope that makes up for my absence, so to speak. But yeah, hopefully when things calm down I can get back to a more regular schedule. Alright, so without further ado, let's get on with some triggers. As I started mic scratching, I'm going to start with that. Let's just roll with it. So today is Saturday, my favourite day of the week because I am not working. And today was a little bit of a rush because my sister came to visit with her brother-in-law, and I slept in a little, and then we had to be up early to meet her and my mom for a coffee. I had a cappuccino, and an almond croissant, as the French would say. It was very good, and we got a seat in the window, and it's a day of sunshine and showers today, but the sun was streaming through the window, and there was also a couple of cute dogs in the cafe. This cafe that we go to regularly is known, it's really popular with doggy walkers, so every time you go in there, I've revealed this on video, but we're in a long distance relationship. So I literally have to get on a plane to go and see her, and see her dogs subsequently. And her dogs are called Juliet, and Bear. They're very cute, and hopefully next time I'm hoping to see my girlfriend at Christmas time, very soon, and hopefully be reunited with the cute dogs as well. So that was my morning. It was a really nice morning, even though it was a bit of a rush. I eventually found time to relax. The other thing I've been doing is looking for LED lights for the back of my room so that I can make videos at night when it gets darker, and just even during the day, because winter is drawing in. It's Halloween, it's spooky season, but also, the nights are getting darker, and the lighting here can be really temperamental where I'm living currently. I'm also looking at moving in the next few months, which is a whole thing in itself. It is not a relaxing topic for an ASMR video. So today I actually went looking for some LED lights, and I could not find any in the store. I actually bought some online, but they were wrong. They were just completely wrong, and they required soldering, and because I'm in the middle of moving a lot of my stuff is in boxes, and I don't have time to solder wires to lights, so I'm gonna have to send those back and see if I can pick up some more. I'm thinking of going with red because I hear that red is more relaxing for sleeping, and I would love to do more videos to help you sleep. And I hear that red light is better than blue light. Although I watch ASMR videos where people have all kinds of different lighting setups, red, blue, orange, or they're just out during the day, and it doesn't bother me. Most of the time they will help me drift off to sleep. Let me know if you guys, fellow ASMR artists or ASMR artists or ASMR artists, I don't know. Let me know. Or if you just love your ASMR videos, do you like red lights? Do you have a preferred colour? Always open to your suggestions. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. Mic tip. Let's go. I've got my notes here, because otherwise I will forget. Well, on my notes I had whispering, and I have been doing whispering, and I will be whispering most of the video. So, that's a given. And I have to be careful that I don't get too close to the mic. I realise that, because it's very sensitive. What shall I whisper? Well, my plans for the rest of the weekend, even though half of it is over, I am going to do some writing. I am writing a screenplay at the moment. When I was at university, my course, I did a lot of fiction, film, and then I didn't do any writing for a long time. I got other jobs in video, and then I learned photography, and I've always wanted to write a feature-length screenplay. So I'm very slowly tapping away at a story. I'm not a screenwriter. I don't consider That's all I'll say, because I don't have the confidence to say, hey, I'm a screenwriter. I'm just writing a story, and I'm just enjoying the process. And I'm finding it difficult, but like anything creative, also very rewarding. And also this weekend, it doesn't sound important, but I just need to relax. I've had a stressful few weeks, and I found that I haven't had the time to relax. So I'm gonna kind of force myself to relax. And maybe I will go and see a movie at the theatre or cinema. Probably it will be the George Clooney, Julia Roberts movie. I am completely blanking on the title. That's going to drive me crazy. But it's like a kind of rom-com, and it's got, pretty good reviews. So I am going to see that hopefully, if it's on anywhere. If not, I'll probably pass. It's important to find time to relax. Just to find time for yourself, just to sit and do nothing sometimes. The things I would like to do, but I don't do enough of, because often I'm scrolling on my phone too much. Reading books. I would love to read more books. So that's what I would advise you do this weekend. Find a time for yourself to relax. To chill, watch some ASMR videos, have a hot bath or shower, put on some of your favourite music. Okay, what else do we have? Let me look at my notes. Gripping. Okay, I have gripping. I don't think I have done mic gripping before. I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm not affecting the settings on my mic either. Just relax. I've got you. It's okay, I've got you. I'm giving you a big ASMR hug. Okay, mic gripping. Next on my list, I spied shirt scratching. This is almost, it's not quite, but it's almost like a kind of denim-y shirt. It's like a green pastel colour, as you can see. I got this shirt from River Island. I honestly don't remember whether I got it like reduced, but then a couple of weeks later I saw it reduced even more. Or did I just pay full price and then see it reduced? I can't remember, but something like that happened. Isn't that always the way? There's a crease here which I can't iron out. And this is my It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia shirt. The Nightman Cometh, a new musical by Charlie Kelly. How cool is this? I love this shirt. I am a huge fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I love that show. It's kind of like one of my favorite shows. I think I'm on like in the middle of my third rewatch. And this is one of the best episodes, in my opinion. The Nightman Cometh. I won't go into spoilers, but it's where Charlie decides he's going to stage a musical called The Nightman Cometh. Needless to say, it's a comedy, so things do not go according to plan. Yeah. Dropping things already. This shirt, I actually ordered this directly from FXX, who are the production company of, or they're the broadcaster at least, of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And they have their own merch store. So I had to get this shipped from the USA. But it was worth it because I love this shirt. Dayman. There are so many great quotes just from this episode alone. I'm going for gasps. Anyway, I really recommend It's Always Sunny if you haven't seen the show. Okay, next, I'm going to go belt scratching actually, while we're on clothes. On a weekend because the weekend is my favourite. I think I also got this belt from Rhode Island a few years ago now, but it's lasted me. I hate it when belts don't last and get all janky, worn out. Okay, so next I actually have table scratching. So for this, I think I'm going to have to adjust the camera. Please bear with me. Let me give you some tilt. have is camera tapping. Now I have to be careful because I'm on my front camera here so I can see myself. And I don't want to have to like bash off the video with my clumsy fingers. Clumsy fingers, clumsy fingers. So maybe I will go around the back of your head. Is it alright if I go around the back of your head to do reverse camera tapping? Maybe if I am gentle. Gentle. Just relax. You need to relax. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. My nails are so long and I've been growing them basically for this video, for the sounds. And I do need to cut them. Okay, I've got you around the back of your head with both hands. Both hands. Okay. Okay, next. I'm going to tilt you back up. I think the light is better. Next, I'm going to go an ASMR trigger that I love. Tongue clicking. I love tongue clicking. I don't know how long I can do it consistently for, but I love it. Just relax. I love it when ASMR artists just throw a random tongue click into the middle of their sentences. It's so tingly. Okay, so we're 26 minutes. Are you still awake? Are you still awake? Are you still awake? Are you studying? Are you asleep? I don't know why I would ask if you're asleep, because if you are, you're not going to be able to respond. You can always skip back and watch the video again while you are relaxing or studying. Okay, next trigger. Let us do okay, reading, okay. Yes. I wanted to read to you from a book. I need to find this book. Let me do some tapping on this book. This is the book I am currently reading. Excuse me. This is the book I'm currently reading. This is The Drinking Den by, it's either Emile or Emily. I think it's Emile Zola. I bought this book from a lady who was doing a garage sale many years ago. One of those books that, I bought and never got round to reading until now. I am on page 40. And that is my bookmark. This is a lobby card for the movie United Kingdom, which is actually an excellent Okay, so I'm just going to read to you from the back cover from Emily Zola's The Drinking Den, so that you can get an idea of the plot. This book, I wanted to tell you, this book was published in 1876. 1876. But it already 40 pages in feels very alive and contemporary, like many classics do. So gripping. I love the cover as well. It's beautiful. Beautiful cover. So this is a Penguin Classics edition. Penguin Classics edition. Okay, so let me read to you from the back. From the counter, from the barrels, from everywhere in the room, rose a haze of alcohol. Abandoned by her lover and left to bring up their 2 children alone, Gervais Macquart has to fight to earn an honest living. When she accepts the marriage proposal of Monsieur Coupeau, it seems as though she is on the path to a decent, respectable life at last. But with her husband's drinking and the unexpected appearance of a figure from her past, Gervais's plans begin to unravel tragically. The Drinking Den caused a sensation when it was first published, with its gritty depiction of poverty and squalor, slums and drinking houses of the Parisian underclass. The 7th novel in Zola's great Jean Macquart cycle, it was a work that made his reputation. And in his moving portrayal of Gervais's struggle for happiness, Zola created one of the most sympathetic heroines in 19th century literature. That's it. So that's the synopsis. Kind of bleak, but kind of enjoyable, if you know what I mean. I'm still looking forward to it. It's not a book that's gonna bum me out, I don't think. Or maybe it will, I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. You know, it's good drama. So that is The Drinking Den by Emily Zola. Have you read this? Or have you read any of Emily Zola's works? Are you a book fiend? Let me know if you've read this or any other of his works. I would love to hear what you thought of this or any of his other books. Or what are you reading currently? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, next. Okay, we're rocking and rolling now. We're rocking and rolling. Okay, clicking fingers. I'm not great at clicking my fingers. Who does clicking fingers? BBASMR. I love her clicking fingers. I'm not great at this. Oh boy. I am left-handed. And I can feel my right hand getting tired already. Oh my goodness me, that is difficult. I need to spot work out my fingers or something. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave that one because that is difficult. Anyone who can do clicking fingers is amazing in my book. Alright, hey, we tried. Give it a go. There we go. Okay. next? Okay. Let's do. Okay, we're going to go into an object now. Okay. A mug. Tea, coffee mug. This is my favorite mug that I own. It has New York, the Statue of Liberty in the Empire State Building, and the Brooklyn Bridge. Correct me if I'm wrong. But here's the thing. I have never actually been to New York. I would love to go one day. Love to go. So it's kind of strange that this is my favourite mug, but it is. I bought this from Marks and Spencer's. Actually, I think it might have been a gift. I think my mom might have bought this for me. But I just love the design. It's big. I like a mug where you can get lots of coffee in there, of course. And this, again, I mainly save this for the weekend. On a weekend, I like to get a big cafetiere. You know, like a big, I don't know what else you call them, like a brewer, put coffee pot in a cafetiere where you plunge your coffee down, and sometimes I'll put in like 3 cups worth on Saturday morning, which is madness. I do not drink alcohol, so I used to drink a big thing of coffee in the evening because I like the taste. But I can't do that now. It just keeps me awake too much. So it's made in England and dishwasher safe and microwave safe. What does this say? Made in England. There was actually a little bit of water in there from where I rinsed it out, and it just poured onto my fingers. Oops. At least it wasn't hot coffee. It's okay, it's just a little drip. One day I would like to do in future an ASMR video I would love to do for you is have a cup of coffee with me in the morning. So I would love to do one like just indoors at home or wherever I am. But also I would love to do a longer have a cup of coffee with me like in a coffee shop. That is difficult to do. I actually tried to do one a few weeks ago, and the problem was that it looked a bit weird me filming with people thinking I was some sort of like pervert filming people or something. It's hard to do discreetly, you know. But you know, if you could just grab a 12-minute video of me having a cup of coffee, a piece of cake, because I love to do that, and I love ambient noise as well. Ambient noise. I love to go to a coffee shop. Like when I was studying, I used to love to go to a coffee shop and just work with the ambient noise. You know, I'm not really good at working in total silence. I quite like a bit of noise, a bit of noise. I'm sorry if I am talking a lot. It's not quite clean. I was drinking tea, coffee from this, I was okay with a cappuccino day, but I'm definitely leaning more towards tea lately until I can cope with coffee. But I love coffee. I love it. I should drink more decaf, but I don't. It sounds really nice. Really nice. What a great sound. I would also love to do a video just with all my favourite mugs, or all my mugs that I own. I have a few cool ones, and because they make great sounds. So again, let me know if that's something you would like to hear, and I would love to hear your feedback on what you would like to hear in future. What kind of ASMR videos you would like me to do in future? What you'd like me to attempt for you, attempt, and I am always up for giving it a go and trying to make it happen. So, comment below. After liking my video, of course, comment below and let me know if you would like, what types of videos, you would like to see from me in future. Okay, that's enough of my favourite mug. I really love these sounds. I'm very grateful that I own this mug, and one day I would like to go to New York. Okay. Next. Excuse me. Let's do a pen. This is actually a big one of the four. I'm sure there's a technical name of this pen. A four-color pen. It's actually the big, I used to have these in school, but this was a gift, and it's actually a Star Wars pen. It's a Darth Vader pen. And I like to use this one for my French lessons and just for journaling, because I have pens for different things. But I like this one because the biro ink doesn't smudge, because I, as I said before, am left-handed. So I'm just scribbling. I am left-handed. And so I do like fountain style pens or inky ink pens, but they smudge. So when I have to write down notes quickly, this is good, especially during my French lessons, which I take online. I use an app called italki, and I have a couple of teachers on there who I love. I love my French teachers. And now the thing is, the writing actually sometimes, this little confession about my French lessons. So when the teacher is teaching me stuff and I'm writing stuff down in the book, I'm so, it's more like for show. It's like I do write down what they're telling me, and I do refer back to the notes, but sometimes it's like I'm just writing down so that they know that I'm taking them seriously. And I want them to know that I'm not just, wasting their time. I have this fear that they think that I'm just some time waster or something, even though I've been learning with them for 2 years now, on and off. It depends on a few things, like when I can afford it, when I have time for lessons as well. I haven't had online lessons for a while. But yeah, sometimes I do look back at the notes that I have written down in my notebook for my French lesson, and I cannot, for the life of me, make out what I wrote. But it's kind of like a comfort thing. it's like you know, because sometimes it's quite anxiety-inducing having a lesson and just scribbling things down. It's like a comforting thing as well. It's like, hey, I'm taking this seriously. I'm writing it down. I might not be getting it immediately because I'm a very slow learner, but hey, we're doing it. It makes a nice rattle sound. Let's just do a natural flow into my notebook. I love this notebook. This is a new one. The last notebook I had was just a plain black hardback A5 notebook. I love A5 size. I find them perfect for journaling, for writing things down from my French lesson. Writing nonsense down and just writing lists. The A5 I love. And the last notebook I had fell apart because I used it so much the spine came off. I tried to glue it. I tried to like gaffer tape it back together because I was determined not to have to put it to pasture until I was absolutely filled all the pages. This one I got from Accessorize. And I believe it was on sale as well. I got it for something ridiculous like £2 or something. It's a beautiful pink colour. And it has this serrated edge, almost like a stamp. And it's like a faux leather. It's a faux leather with gold embossed notes. What's that? A little bit of dirt. Recently started this notebook, so I would say I'm like maybe a fifth of the way through, if that. So hopefully this is going to last me a long time. And excuse me, I'm knocking things over. I have my notes for triggers here, as well as my scribbles. I'm trying to refer to the list so that I don't forget things. It's okay for like for remembering like objects and things, but it was like the non-ASMR, the non-object triggers, like scratching and whispering and things like that. Because I will forget otherwise. But it's no big deal if I forget. I'll just I'll riff. I'll think of something else. But watches. This is my latest watch. It is a Seconda. So it's going to be upside down, isn't it? Let me take this off for you. Whoops. I just hit my pen there. It's okay. So this is it. This is the right way around. It's very pretty. I'm not sure if the camera is focusing on that correctly. No, it's not. Oh dear. Okay. And it has a gunmetal strap. So the story behind this is I bought this on the plane in the duty free when I got back from vacation. Oh no, actually, it was on the way out. So the story goes, I went to Italy in February for my birthday, and I got a really good deal and on the flights, and they were selling this watch, the airline I was flying with, which was Jet2, and I saw the watch in the duty free. They try and sell it to you when you're on the plane, and it was a very good price. It was like £39. And then on the way back, there was like, well, as well as that price, that we're doing an extra discount on these. And because I'd already spent a fair amount of money on my weekend birthday break in February, and I had an amazing time, but I was like umming and ahhing as to whether to buy this, because I was already, I'd already spent up. So I decided not to buy this, and I kind of regretted it. So when I had the opportunity to go on vacation again last month, and I knew I was going on this airline, I decided I would buy the watch, and luckily they had it in stock. And it is Seconda gunmetal, and you can only buy it exclusively with the airline, so it's unique. It's actually a little bit too big for my hand at the moment, so I'm gonna have to take it in and get it adjusted. Sure, I can get this on back on now. Click into place. I love watches. I mean, I'm not rich, but if I was, I would probably have quite a selection of nice watches. I have a few modest watches, but this was a very good price, and I think it goes with my shirt as well today. So I just elbowed one of my bottles off there. I'm so sorry. Seconda. And I love the orange and black. Orange and black. Okay. I have more watches here. This is one I got from River Island. Show you the top of the box. I'm not sponsored by River Island. I like this stuff. So this is the watch. It's blue. It's a kind of blue design. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this off in a graceful way. It has this little thing that comes out. It's not bad. Okay. Here is the watch. I tend to save this for special occasions. I've worn this at like weddings, and actually the last wedding I went to was my cousin's wedding, and the battery had stopped. It had stopped. So I just wore it anyway because it looked nice. And I just kept having to like wind the time to the correct time because it had stopped. But I just wanted to wear it. Nobody noticed. Nobody said anything. So I think we're good. Okay, that is my River Island watch. I actually have another watch from River Island. Come in these cute little boxes. This one, which you may have seen me wear previously. This is this kind of has like a sort of intricate, detailed design, and I think I need to take the strap off to get it out. Okay. This is not graceful today, but I love this one because it's it looks a bit flash, but I didn't pay much for it. It's just sort of one of those that looks more elaborate than it is. I actually had a replacement strap for this one because the strap broke. It has like 4 little dials, which, oh, excuse me, 4 little dials. They don't actually do anything. They don't do anything. But, it looks cool. And again, this is one of my favourite ones to wear, kind of for a slightly more special occasion. But you can wear this casually as well. This is the box that my Seconda came with, the one I am wearing right now. It opens like this. And it comes with this little sort of cushion for the watch. Last but not least, this is my G-Shock. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie. I do have one more watch. Okay. This is my G-Shock, and this is my favourite watch because this is the one which my girlfriend bought me for my birthday. I love G-Shock watches. I had a G-Shock watch, which I bought many years ago. It's like a military green G-Shock watch. It was like a Mudman or something. And it lasted me, I believe it lasted me like 11 years before it started getting janky and the buttons stopped working and the straps stopped working and the straps just wore away and I couldn't find a replacement. But 11 years is pretty good considering it, you know, I paid maybe £70 or £80 for it. And this, my girlfriend knew that I loved G-Shock watches, so she bought me this one. It has a little light. I think this is the light. Can you see that? Yeah, it's hard to see because it's daytime. But this is the light on the watch. And again, I love this watch because it's hardy. You can go swimming in it. You can, do lots of things in it. It's great for just the seconds time of the digital display for when I am doing like HIIT and I need to time the exercises I'm doing or something like that. So it's so useful. Okay, and final watch. I'm so lucky that I own so many watches. This is a Slazenger watch, and again, I had to get a replacement strap for this one. This was a Christmas gift stocking filler from my mum. I think it was very cheap, but I did buy a new strap because the strap just broke almost immediately. I don't play tennis, but it's just a nice, simple watch. I actually wear this for work because it's simple. It does the job, and it's still working, even though sometimes I forget which watch I'm wearing, and I will get in the shower and realise that I'm not wearing my G-Shock, which is waterproof. This is not waterproof, so I have to be careful. One of the best watches I have seen is off Selling Sunset. They all have quite a few pounds in the bank, and Mary, who's one of my favourites, she has a beautiful watch, especially in season 1, and I believe it is a Hublot, Hublot. It looks really intricate. I would love one of those, but I googled it. I was so obsessed with this watch that I looked it up, and I believe it costs £35,000. I think something like that. It starts at £35,000, which is out of my price range. Maybe one day, that will be a big treat. Okay, next, let's do. I'm just grabbing things now. Coaster. This is a coaster. I like my coffee on the dark side. Get it? You get it? This is Darth Vader on here. This is getting a little bit worn and janky. Because this was a gift from my sister actually for Christmas, excuse me. And I love it so much that it's very popular. But as such, it's getting a little bit worn. Poor Darth Vader, he's getting worn. We are at the hour mark. I'm so grateful for you sticking with me. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay, so I'm really sorry that my phone just died at the hour mark. So I don't know how long I've got left, but my phone ran out of storage and I had to quickly upload it to my Mac. Alright, let's get on with this because we are running out of time. This is actually my MacBook Pro case. This is so great for traveling. I got this off Amazon. I can't remember the name of the company. But yeah, I got this on Amazon. The case. This is my MacBook Pro. I had the same one for many years, and it just got old. So a couple of years ago, I finally pulled it and got a new one. Another trigger I love is keyboard sounds. Switching it so far. So I'm kind of rattling through these now because we don't have long. So when my battery died, I actually made myself a cup of tea. But I didn't use my New York mug because it was dirty. So I'm just using this one. Okay, next. Let's do, speaking of tea, a box of tea. This is Pucker Winter Warmer for you. I love like cinnamon spicy style, winter spice style teas. And I like them at night when I don't want tea or coffee that's going to keep me awake. Recently I bought 2 teas. I bought this one, and one called Three Cinnamons, which surprised me because I didn't know there were 3 cinnamons in the world, but apparently there are, maybe more. I can kind of smell this now, and it smells so good. Smells amazing. I haven't opened this box yet. I don't think I've tried this one yet. I love Pucker teas. They do an amazing chai and cinnamon spiced apple as well. They have lots of flavors I haven't tried yet. To have with a cup of tea, excuse me, that was some coins, is some chocolate. This is extra special. It's actually from Asda. It's a supermarket chain here in the UK, and I never tried this type before. Dark chocolate is very good for you above like 60% or something because of the flavonoids. The dark flavonoids are good for you. Although I love milk chocolate too, don't get me wrong, and white chocolate. It's all good. I once tried a 100% chocolate and it was really strong. But this is good. Do you like chocolate? I'm actually not that keen on is eating sounds, but I might have a couple of squares for those who like eating sounds. And if you don't like that, we will move on quickly. said, eating sounds are not my favourite. I kind of find it gross, but to each their own. I know some people love eating sounds. There is one channel that I love where I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she eats desserts, like huge desserts. I think she might be Greek, and I love cakes and desserts myself, so I kind of just enjoy it from a visceral perspective, like I'm living vicariously through her eating these amazing desserts. And it's just the joy on her face of eating these desserts is amazing. And I just really find it relaxing, even though I don't care for the noise of eating sounds. Okay, last one. This is really good. It's not too bitter. Christmas is coming, and all the Christmas candy is starting to appear in the shops, the mince pies and the chocolates, and it's getting hard to avoid. I'm going to have another drink of tea. We're actually good for time. We have half an hour. How am I doing? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you awake? Are you enjoying yourself? Did I gross you out with my eating sounds? I am so sorry. Please feel free to skip timestamp when I'm eating and skip, because I know that's not everyone's bag. I think probably my favourite is tapping, and maybe if you don't like tapping, then oh my god, just don't even subscribe to my channel, because that's my favourite. Okay, next. Let's do. Okay, let's just go random now. This is an eye mask. I bought this from pharmacy. I actually suffer from really bad styes in my eye, which are like, it's when the eyelid gets infected, or the eyelash, the eyelid, it's an infection. I tend to get them when I'm tired and stressed, which is a lot of the time. And this eye mask is supposed to help, especially when you get styes, but it is also just good for relaxing. And it comes in this sort of antimicrobial case, which makes a really nice sound, I thought. And like many eye masks, it has these beads inside where you put them in the microwave. You have to be careful not to go too hot, although I like it hot. Otherwise, obviously, it could be dangerous and you could burn yourself. You can hear the beads inside. Dark outside. I was worried about the light. I don't have any artificial lights on. I'm relying on daylight, but the light is fading fast. It's a beautiful fall evening. The sky is blue with a few clouds, and the sun is setting. I love fall. I don't like the dark nights though, and the dark mornings. Does anyone? Oh, I love staying indoors and watching movies, so maybe I prefer fall over summer, I don't know. Okay, that is my eye mask. I'm going to put this back in the case because I don't want to get any microbes, so I'm going to put it in the anti-microbial case. Okay. Next, let's do a box. I love box tapping and scratching. So let's do my Yeti box. Yeti, I thought it was important for me to invest in one for ASMR, but I love lo-fi tapping and scratching as well. Some of my favourite ASMR videos are lo-fi. Unboxing videos as well because you get box tapping. Next, I'm gonna do. Let's just again. We're just grabbing things here. This is my protein powder. I actually work out at home. I haven't joined a gym since the beginning of the pandemic, and I just started working out at home using YouTube videos, and I'm happy with that. But I will join a gym at some point, but I'm really happy with my at-home workouts. I usually work out at least 3 times a week. 3 times a week, sometimes 4. I usually have a break on the weekend. This is from my protein, and it is matcha latte. And the powder is a sort of light green powder. It's interesting because at first I didn't like this. I didn't like it when I first bought it. I just thought I would give it a go. And something strange happened. I kind of got to like it. It was like an acquired taste. And I always used to like the sweeter ones, like the chocolate flavours and the strawberry flavours. But I got through a bag of this, then I tried a chocolate one, and then I came back to this because it's good and it's not too sweet as well. it's yeah, it's fruity. It does taste like mango. They're not that cheap, these lip balms though, but they last a good while. Okay, moving on. I have coins. I'm having trouble picking them up off my desk. We're just rattling through now. We're rattling through because I am going to run out of time. I have a 10p, a 10p, a 10 pence. I have a 20 pence, another 20 pence, a 1 penny coin, and a 10 pence coin. Okay. These coins. Next up, okay, this is another trigger that I love. Brushing. I'm just gonna brush. So this is a makeup brush which I bought when I cosplayed at Comic-Con as Inosuke, and I don't think I ended up using this brush. I had a whole like helmet mask on, but you take the mask off and I did like the makeup in Inosuke's kind of like feminine featured face, I guess. I watched a quick YouTube tutorial on how to do it, and I was rushing, so I literally did it in like half an hour or something ridiculous. And without context, like without the wig and the rest of the costume, I just looked crazy in this makeup. It honestly looked like I was just not in a good place, and I drove over to the Comic-Con and I had to stop halfway to get a coffee, and just in my normal clothes, but with the makeup on, it must have looked so crazy in the coffee shop. Interesting day. Once I got the costume on and the wig and the makeup, it looked great actually. You know, because it sort of all fits together, but out of context, no. I love brushing triggers. I love the feeling of getting your makeup done as well. Like, I've been on a few film sets. Some of my friends are filmmakers, and sometimes they just ask me to be extras in their films, and I love having the makeup brush applied. Okay guys, so I'm really sorry I had to cave and put the light on. I don't like this light. It's just, you know, the room light, and it's, you know, but it was just getting too dark, so I'm sorry. Let's carry on doing brushing. I think this video is going to run like slightly over 140 minutes. But again, I didn't plan out the timing or anything. I'm just riffing. I'm just going, grabbing things, thinking of things to do. Do you like these longer videos? Or do you like short videos? Let me know. I guess I like longer videos for when I'm like studying or working on something that doesn't require me to, you know, concentrate too much. Okay, that's brushing. Okay. Next logical step. This is one of the makeups that I used for my Inosuke cosplay. This is Sculpt and Define Matte Finish Foundation. I honestly don't know what the hell I'm doing with regards to makeup. Like, I do photography, and I have, you know, rudimentary knowledge of it, but really no clue. So I was in the store for ages, just staring at stuff, looking at my list. What do I need? so I just had like a basic this foundation. I had false eyelashes for the Inosuke costume as well, because he has quite feminine features, even though I actually have quite curly eyelashes. Don't want to show my face totally, but you know, I just wanted to just go for it, and my friend who I was with helped me put on the false eyelashes, because again, it was a first for me, and they lasted halfway through the day, and then on lunchtime one of them started falling off. This is a glass bottle. I love the sound of this. Oh, did I use this as well? Oh, this was sealed. I don't know if I used this one or not. I think I bought lots of things which I ended up not using. And I think I bought 2 of these foundations, so this was one that I didn't use. I think I ended up using a darker shade. I also had to foundation out my eyebrows and draw on false eyebrows. That's crazy. Okay, that's foundation. Alright, next. Magnesium. These are supplements, so I take 2 of these as instructed every night before I go to bed. They are great for tired muscles if you've been exercising, or if you have twitchy muscles from anxiety or too much caffeine and exercise. That's my life. Too much caffeine, I do exercise, and I get anxiety, twitchy muscles. And these do help me sleep. I do notice a difference. It's not like, oh, they make me drowsy like a sleeping pill or something, but they just help me just feel a little bit better when I sleep. Really recommend this. I take a few supplements. I take Wellman and cod liver oil and vitamin D. I was once diagnosed as being low in vitamin D, which obviously during lockdown we weren't going out, and in the UK it doesn't get that sunny, so I'm not surprised I was diagnosed as being low in vitamin D, so I started taking vitamin D supplements. I probably don't get out in the sun as much as I should, even in summer. Boots. Energy. Next, shaving foam. This is from Superdrug. I love the Superdrug own brand stuff. It's such good quality, and it's such a good price as well compared to like the big brands. And I have very sensitive skin, so this works for me. This is moisturizing. You can buy the gels which have aloe in. I don't think this has aloe in. Oh yes, it does. No, it doesn't. It has vitamin E. Great glider performance. I kind of have a stubble, and I like to shave under my chin and sort of down here as well, just to neaten things up. I kind of let it go during the week, and then on a weekend it's like my pamper, especially like Saturday mornings, like my grooming pamper mornings, so that's when I tend to do all my like shaving and try to look after myself during the week. But yeah, because my skin's sensitive, sometimes it's good to just let it go and grow. A couple of years ago I grew a mega long beard, just because I was bored. I was just fucking bored. I was just after lockdown, I was bored. And all I could think of was to grow a really long beard. It was fun while I did it. Then it got really itchy, and I was glad to see the back of it, although when I shaved I didn't recognise myself. That's a scary moment. So, beards, you know, I can take or leave. I have little bits of grey in my beard because I am getting older. Actually, I like to do a necklace. This is a necklace which my girlfriend bought me, and it is a compass, and it is on the back it says, "Love knows no distance." Love knows no distance, because we are in a long distance relationship. I'm hoping that one day this is going to become irrelevant one day, but I still love it because she bought me it, and it's the only necklace I own now. I used to have one which was like a Native American, like a crow or something eating the moon. Had that for a while, but I lost it. So this is special to me. I'm not one for jewelry, but I like bracelets. A lot of my favourite bracelets have got worn away or snapped. Again, this was another gift from my girlfriend. This has our initials on there. Okay, next I'm going to have to refer to my notebook again. Okay, I think it's mainly objects. Let's do a hat. I love a good hat, scratching and tapping. This is Houston Texans, who are my favourite American football team. I'm really into American football. I've never seen them. I've never been to Texas even. When you're in the UK, you just pick a team, especially Americans. You know, who don't support the Texans. They're like, why do you support the Texans? My girlfriend is from Tennessee in the United States. She supports the Tennessee Titans, obviously. I support the Texans because you just pick a team. They're not doing great at the moment, but hey, they're my team. Is a bull. It's a bull with horns. They have a mascot which is a bull, and he's called Toro the bull. Okay, next I'm actually going to do my bag. This is my bag. H&M. It's a really nice jacket for the rain because it's not too heavy. Next, this might give you a similar sound. This is my toiletries bag. This is from Kenzo. It's got that sort of same feel as my jacket. It's the same kind of material. This has just got my shaving stuff in there. Nothing too exciting. But I love it because it's actually a really good size. I got this in a gift set with a Kenzo fragrance. Kenzo Eau de Parfum. And you can get so much stuff in it. Okay. Next. I think I dropped something, but that's okay. My protein powder bottle. I should have done this after the protein powder. This is my protein powder shaker. I use the matcha latte. I actually just use this as a standard water bottle because you can get, it's up to over 800 ml. It's probably, what is it? Yeah, a litre. So you can get 700 milliliters. So it's a good way to make sure you're drinking enough water. Which I do not. I should, but I don't. Okay. Next, I've been doing lots of objects, and I'm going to do some non-object ones. So what I would like to do is some more French-speaking, French trigger words. So, bonsoir. Je m'appelle Kurt. J'espère vous allez bien ce soir. J'espère vous trouvez mon vidéo de ASMR bonne, amusante et relaxante. Et j'espère tu trouves la vidéo très relaxante. Et j'aimerais faire beaucoup de vidéos en futur. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Passez une bonne journée. Passez une bonne nuit. Et passez une bonne week-end. Passez une bonne semaine. So, if you like that translating, that just means I hope that you have a good day, a good week, a good night, a good weekend. I got the order wrong, but that's the translation. Alors, another favourite perfume tapping. This is Crochet. This is a French brand. Crochet. Wild Ocean. I bought this online from My Aura Jeans. This was one which I bought online, but I saw in a shopping centre in France, and I never bought it a couple of years ago when I was there. The smell is supposed to smell like hot sand. hot sand. And it really does. It's that salty sand ocean feeling. I don't know how they did it, but they have done it. So it's like sea notes, hot sand, I think ambroxan, which gives it a bit of an ambery base. It smells really good. I'm going to blast some actually. I just blasted myself in the mouth. This is the spray. I love perfume tapping. Okay. Let's do some liquid sounds. This is So Body Mist Mykonos Nights. This smells really good. It's light, but it's not like fruity. It's it doesn't actually say what the notes are. Some of them are like more fruity, but I like to put this on before bed. Just makes me feel better. Yeah, I'm a guy who wears body mists. That's right. I identify as male, I should say. But yeah, I love just trying out different scents, and you can buy mini ones of these as well, which are great for traveling. Sometimes I like to spray fragrances on, like proper fragrances, if they weren't too expensive, and before bed, if I didn't spend too much money on them, and they're just light, and you can wear them before bed. Helps me relax. I really like liquid sounds too. I think that's another one which is sort of some people don't like. Excuse me, sorry, I bashed the mic. That's the spray. It smells really good. Okay, we're coming up on the end, and I actually got too much stuff, but I'm going to finish on positive energy, because I think it's a great way to finish. Positive energy. This is actually a candle. It has a heart in the middle. You've got this. I've used this in a previous ASMR video with like self-care stuff, so you have seen this before. Positive energy. Oh, this smells amazing. The notes are, it says a beautifully crafted fragrance with sparkling citrus, lemon, and bergamot over deep, sophisticated florals. It smells so fruity. Positive energy. I haven't lit this yet. I just like smelling it. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and light it one day, though. It's time. I also have a winter spiced candle, which I got as a gift, and that's really nice. That's actually in storage, and I don't know if it's one of those ones which I ran out of or not. I think I still have some left. I like the winter spiced ones, and I like the citrusy ones too. Okay guys, I think I've reached 140 been a ride. I hope you enjoyed this mega long video, and I just wanted to say again a big thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I really enjoy being a part of the ASMR community, and I hope to share lots more videos with you soon. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again soon for another ASMR video. Take care of yourselves.